Okay, so let's welcome in, as promised, Wisconsin Congressman Derrick Van Orden. He's a retired Navy SEAL. What a night to have him here. Congressman, we always thank you for your service. Welcome back.
Well, you are welcome. America's worth it. And you just saw a demonstration of what America's capable of doing.
Yeah.
We do need to be crystal clear about something. It doesn't matter what type of equipment you have. It doesn't matter what type of training you have. It doesn't matter what type of PPPs you practice. If you don't have the leadership, nothing happens.
Yeah.
So under the leadership of Donald J. Trump, Pete Hegseth, Raising Cane, and John Radcliffe, we've got an amazing team that deployed one of the most complex military operations again for the third time in just as many months. So I'm very incredibly proud of the Air Force. I'm proud of my Navy SEAL brothers who participated in this operation. And I'm very thankful for the wherewithal of the pilot and his Rio in the back. Just absolutely amazing professionalism, dedication, grit, and just great old-fashioned American awesomeness.
So what are your impressions of the mission then, specifically in terms of the message it sends to the enemy? And what message, by the way, does it send to our men and women in uniform?
This is what everyone should know. We lost 3 aircraft, and we could lose 300 aircraft. It doesn't matter. We are going to go get every single American serviceman and woman that is behind enemy lines, period. We're unique in this throughout the world with the militaries, but we have an oath. We've taken it. We've committed to our men and women. If you sign up to serve, we will come get you. We will deploy every single aspect of the entire spectrum of combat power to return you back to your family, period. And I heard a lot of people griping, especially on social media, complaining about these aircraft being destroyed. Every single American citizen's life is priceless. And Donald Trump knows that, and he committed to getting these airmen back, and he did.
So what do you make then, big picture here, your big take on President Trump's deadline of Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern? Iran rejected the latest ceasefire proposal earlier today. If they don't come to their senses by 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, what do you think is happening just over 24 hours from now?
I think there's going to be a tremendous amount of infrastructure that is run by the Iranians that's going to be destroyed that does not need to be destroyed. But if they don't meet this deadline, it will be, period. And there's also some folks that are saying that these targets are not legitimate targets, that they are, will be committing war crimes by destroying power plants. That's not true. These are dual-use pieces of infrastructure. Does the IRGC walk around with little portable generators? No. Do they have their own bridges? No. Do they have their own roads? No, they don't. So all of these targets that will be struck, if the Iranians don't come to the table, are legitimate military targets because they're dual-use infrastructure.
All right. So if you can believe this, the Democrat Congressman Ro Khanna is now calling on President Trump to adopt Obama-style diplomacy. Watch. You got the soundbite, guys?
Let me tell you what won't reopen the Strait of Hormuz: threatening war crimes of bombing indiscriminately power plants, cursing at Iran. What we need is statesmanship like President Obama had.
So do you think Obama sending pallets of cash is an example this president should follow? Isn't that why we're in this fix now?
Well, it is. I mean, President Obama sent billions of dollars of hard currency to Iran, who then sent that to Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthi rebels, ISIS, al-Shabaab, and funded terrorism around the globe for over a decade. Absolutely not. So the type of leadership being demonstrated by Donald Trump is what is needed right now. And it's very painful. Listen, man, I spent my entire adult life training for war, training other people for war, or at war myself. And I don't want wars. But the Iranian regime declared war on the United States of America 47 years ago. And Donald Trump is doing this to make sure that our children and grandchildren will not have to fight the Iranians again.